All right, y'all. So what's good with y'all young boys and girls? I hope y'all had a amazing Christmas and a almost happy New Year. I still want to make a video that I kind of plotted up for the New Year's. That's probably gonna be my next video that I record. But for starters, focus on today. Let's focus on now. Merry Christmas, belated Christmas. It is the 26th now, 3 o'clock in the morning. I know you're probably asking, Vaughn, why are you up? Is that even a surprise? Chill. I kind of took like a mini nap a little earlier, so I'm not as tired, but I'm still get my like 6 hours of sleep in for the additional amount to those. But today, or not really, I don't want to say the whole day, but for like a little portion of the night, this current night, I was in my head a little bit a lot, and I don't know why. And it was kind of dictating me or affecting my actions when I was not when I was, but throughout the night, it was just kind of affecting my actions. I don't know why I paused right there. It was kind of just affecting my actions. And I feel like it kind of stemmed from me not taking action at all. Also, the reason why I feel like it really stemmed was because, like I said, as of recently, bro, I've been plotting my days. And I normally, or what I have started doing is putting like specific times on my days. Like at 10 o'clock, I'm going to do this. From 10 to 11, I'm gonna do this. Maybe just work on my brand. From 11 to 12, I'm gonna work on something for Twitch. 12 to maybe 4, I'm gonna record a YouTube video and edit it. And I kind of try to stick to that regimen. But some days, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's out of laziness, and I try to convince myself to not do it, just to make things quote unquote easier. But then again, I feel like when you make these type of schedules and go on this time regimen, say for instance, you wake up later throughout the day, or you can't, or you get busy or something like that, I feel like that kind of fucks with your mental, because then you're like, damn, I was supposed to get something done at this time, but now I didn't. And it's just like, damn, it's like a look at, it's like a, damn, it's like a failure, but you didn't even fail. You just, you got busy, bro. You overstepped. So I try not to be hard on myself within that. And then sometimes that kind of compels me not to do that type of thing at all. So I don't encounter those type of mindset things. But what I've learned is the difference for me just saying, "Oh, me writing down, for instance, planning on my day." I just put down, I'm a stream, I'm a record a YouTube video, I'm a record one of these type videos, I'm a post TikTok. There is no like structure. I'm just putting stuff down, and whatever I get to it, I get to it type of thing, you know. So I feel like inheritedly, this one might be more free roaming, but the account to me actually getting it done is kind of slim to none, because there is no specific time frame. I'm not saying when I should wake up or nothing like that, you know. So I feel like within that factor, I didn't get the most done, at least within today. But it was Christmas, you know. So yeah, and I feel like it's gotten so like crazy because, or maybe it's not even crazy. I'm just adulting, bro. Am I just adulting? And I say it's crazy because it's like, bro, it's Christmas, and I'm talking about overworking myself. I'm trying to have the perfect. I'm not even trying to have a perfect schedule, but I'm trying to curate the perfect schedule. I'm trying to do this, do that, and it's like sometimes I don't know if it's because I'm just getting older, bro, and more responsibilities are getting added on, or am I going crazy, or is it a combination of both? I don't know. I feel like a lot of it stems from me again getting older, more responsibilities. I want to be there for myself and be structured. And sometimes I can be hard on myself, I know, but it's because I want to be the best. And I feel like I've kind of wasted a lot of time on dumb shit and doubt and procrastination. And, you know, but again, I seen this TikTok. It was like, do not be ashamed or feel bad for what you did not know the first time, for which now that you know, you can do better next time around. Actually didn't get that from TikTok. I just got it off my head. I know, but that's real though. You can't put yourself at a fault because you didn't know something prior. This is everybody's first time living, you know. But I'm kind of getting off topic. Within tonight, I also was. I watched the episode of Stranger Things with my mom, which I know it's Christmas 25th. The second volume came out, and as we were beginning to watch it, bro, I dropped a whole plate of food on the floor, bro. And I think I kind of want to blame it on, because I was like, bro, I was dead ass like, it felt like deja vu before I did it, or like feel like I was daydreaming. Because prior to me going upstairs and we was about to watch it, that's when I had took that mini nap, and I'm like, let me go upstairs. It was around like 10 o'clock, going on 10, And I was also supposed to stream. So that was another factor. But I go up there. My mom said, "Do I want to play?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She made some good ass food. Good ass plate, bro. As I'm about to I ate like scoops of macaroni and cornbread. The show is starting, bro. Stranger Things starting. And it's like, bro, I got this feeling of like just drowsiness, and then I just put one hand on the plate, kind of like on the edge of it, and it just flipped over and it fell. And I'm just looking down. It's like this shit happened in slow motion, bro. I don't know what it was, but that's what it felt like. And then I'm just like, dude, come on, dude. Mom told me I gotta clean it up, and I cleaned it up, of course. But my mom wasn't. She wasn't mad. I don't know. She wasn't mad. Not that I was expecting her to be, but it's like, bro, I just dropped a whole plate of food that she just made on the table. I mean, on the floor, on her carpet at that. And I applaud her for that because of the like, she was poised. Although, she's probably mad in her head, probably mad in her thoughts, like, damn, is this like serious? But her emotion, she didn't let it get to her. This is why I applaud just certain people in my family, bro, because it's like I see it, like my mom, my grandma, it's like my dad. It's like, bruh, y'all been doing this, just working overly, overly, overly. And I feel like the work never stops, but I know within these fields, it's not what they really want to do, you know? And that's what kind of always pushes me to just go harder, and the drive within that. It's I gotta like I just want to be fucking big, bro. But within that point of year as well, dropped the food. I'm like, damn. So that kind of threw my mood off. I was chilling the whole time. I was low-key pissed too because I wanted to eat, but I was still hungry as shit. So it was like for me. So after the episode was over, that was pretty much it. It was probably like 11 o'clock around the time once it ended. Gonna finish the rest of it Saturday. You only watch one episode, and I ended up hopping on a game with some of the bros for a little bit. And when I said this at the beginning of the video, but shit was kind of affecting me from me dropping the food to I was also supposed to stream as well. That was another thing. I didn't stream, so that was also affecting me. And I just went through this mind space of like, bro, I'm a failure, dog. I'm a failure. And I feel like when I start thinking like that, it's just my mind, like just a compiling of things. But then I always try to bring back that grace and just tell myself, like, bro, look how far you came, bro. Look at how far you came, dude. Look at where you at right now, bro. Like everything that you've built and you're still building, bro, you're doing amazing. You're stepping out your box. You're getting older. You're gonna be 20. You started your clothing brand. You're still making YouTube videos. This is probably the most consistent year of me streaming ever. I used to be scared to press the live button, bruh. And I mean, I ain't gonna say I didn't know why. I was just scared to go live. And now I'm pressing the live button with no hesitation for the most part. Um, I did 2 24 hours within this year, and I'm still devoted to get towards it, to get to it. I feel like my mindset is at its all time peak. Really, a lot more aware and more wisdom is intact. But I still know there's a lot for me to learn. And the whole key factor of this video that I want to really say, the message that I want you to take from this is that take action, bro. Because although another key factor that I think that pause that right there. Like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, I finished recording a YouTube video that I said I was probably gonna finish recording 2 days ago. And I was gonna push it over to tomorrow because it was so late. It's about to be 4 o'clock in the morning. But I'm like, nah, bro, let me do this shit now. I've been telling myself I'm gonna do this shit tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. It's always tomorrow. It's always tomorrow, bro. Do that shit now, dude. And I'm telling myself, like, bruh, just set up the camera, set up the tripod, get the mics, get this shit done, bruh. And I'm happy I did because now tomorrow I can wake up and edit this shit and get most of it done. And it's so simple, bro. It's so simple. We just have to do. And that's when I come back to say, Overthinking kills, bro. Having too many options, too many thoughts kills, bro. It kills the mind, bro, because you don't know what to focus on. You don't know what to do. It's like, yeah, you can have all of these different factors of what it is, but which one are you going to pick? And I feel like it makes it harder to pick because there is no direct starting point. But if I just tell myself, yo, okay, we're going to do this, no obligation, record a video, get it done, edit it tomorrow, it's that simple. It's that simple despite the time, bro. Despite the time, get it done, bro. Get it done. You know, action heals a majority of things in life. Action gets the ball rolling. Movement gets the ball rolling. And once you see that movement, I feel like that's what makes it easier. As I was recording that video, I just felt this relief of like, whew, we're getting it done. We're doing it. The ball's rolling. We're talking. We're making it happen. And it was just that simple, bro. So my biggest takeaway again is to just do it, whatever it is, bro. Just start. No matter how far you are in your journey, don't get content. Don't get comfortable. Just make it happen. Do it, bro. You got the idea. Make it happen. Do it, bro. I don't want to be at this job shit forever, bro. I don't want to be at this 9 to 5 forever, bro. I don't want to do this shit for the rest of my life. I don't, bruh. And like I said again, with me, I thought I'd be rich at fucking 17, 18 off Fortnite, COD, gaming, streaming. I thought I'd be rich off this shit a long time ago. But as I've grown and gotten older, I realized that there is no miracle to this shit, bro. You have to really put in the work. If you slack off, is nothing is coming out to save you, bro. Nothing is falling out the air. 1 million subscribers, 1 million supporters. You have to work for this, bro. And as I get older, the more and more I realize it's like, damn, ain't nobody really coming to save me, bro. I gotta make this shit happen, dude. And you may have the potential, but don't let that override your success rate, bro. Potential is it don't even sound good, bro. It looks good in your mind in theory, but you have to follow up. If you don't follow up, it means nothing. Do what you have to do, make it happen. And I love you all. This is another day of me speaking my mind. And I hope you all can resonate with it. I'm just a human being trying to fulfill my dreams, fulfill myself. And the one thing that stops me the most is the lack of action. You can't let the lack of action stop you from getting to where you want to be. I love you all. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you soon.